Hello everyone, this is Ben85. Welcome to another episode of Surviving Minecraft. And I know it's been a long time. But it's good to be back. Uh, like I said, I've been up to a lot. I mentioned beforehand, before this little hiatus of mine, that I was going to be in the process of moving, and I did. I now am living in my own apartment, so I have a lot more freedom as to when I can record. Pretty much anytime I'm home and not taking care of things around the apartment here, obviously. But I don't have to worry about other people using the internet. I don't have to worry about other people making noise in the background. And honestly, it is nice. It is really nice. Um, Obviously, since I've been busy with that, I've been busy with work as well. I haven't had any time to do any work to get ready for finishing the squid farm, but I wanted to get an episode out to you guys. So, I'm going to do a different project, a project for the upper floor, well, the mid floor of my lighthouse. But before that, we're going to talk a little bit about, well, one of the projects I want to start here. Um, One of the things I've been saying for a little bit now, guys, is I need to work on the house. I need to build it. I need to, decorate it, all that kind of stuff. To be honest, guys, I am horrible at that. Um, I've never been a good builder with Minecraft because my creativity is much more excited about working with the machines, building inventory systems, all that kind of stuff. And I think I've said this all before, but building is something I need to work on. And that house will get done soon. We'll make an episode of it at some point. Um, I have been working on a server, uh, trying to get a little bit more creative with my building type stuff. And actually, that's a really cool thing because that server is actually a learning experience for me because, wow, most of my world here is not loading. Um, Let me try and fix that quick. Should come back. There we go. Now we can see our ice cube tray and all that. It's always slow to load when I'm recording. But the server is actually my own server. I've been struggling a little bit getting on our group server, dealing with frame rate issues. So it's the first time I've ever made a server, had it running. It's the first time I've made a modded server, obviously, because, well, I've made a server before. And on top of that, it's my first 1.7.10 mod pack that I built. And it went pretty smoothly. It took 2 nights to get it set up. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. And it's a very simple, much more toned down mod pack compared to what I'm using here. I think there's only about 80 mods installed, loaded up in there, and some of them are multiples, obviously, just like it is here. But it's got about half of it. It's got a little bit of Thaumcraft for magic. It's got mechanism. It's got thermal expansion. I don't have AE2 in there, just to keep it smaller, keep the mod pack a little simpler. I will be putting logistics pipes in it. But anyways, that's not our world here. I'm talking about a server that doesn't matter. But if I bring up the map here, obviously this is where we are here. We got all this nice water stuff, and it's really fun to, go around our ocean. And we did use Archimedes ships for a little while until I had trouble with one, and I just never made another one. And I've wanted to, because it's really fun exploring around here with the boats, especially if you're using an Archimedes ship boat. But I keep seeing all this water down here. I thought, well, it'd be kind of neat to be able to go into it. I mean, we've got a nice little village here, which I've been to once. We've got a ravine here that you could access. A nice swamp area here. This is an interesting biome here. I don't know, that's a Sahil or something like that. And our giant mountain here. It'd be nice to be able to access that. Well, I mean, there's plenty of places we could cut through here, but my idea originally was maybe, well, we'll take it through here, but it's too close to our ice farm, and I want to set some other stuff here. But I'm thinking right through here, what if we made an underground river? Like through the mountain here. And it would actually be, yeah, right about here. I think that would be really cool. Yeah. Where it just passes right through the mountain. And I'd try and make it not just like a hole. Make it look decent, make it look like an actual tunnel built up, supports. I mean, make it look good, practice that kind of stuff. But that's a project for another day, just something I had in mind, something I thought would be kind of cool. And obviously I'm going to have to cut a little path through here as well. That I'll just probably make more of a river. Try and keep some of the trees. It'd be kind of neat to travel underneath the trees and stuff like that. But, lighthouse project, yes. We're going to utilize open blocks, which I have up here. And what we're going to use is, where is it? This guy right here, a height map projector. This is one of the big reasons why I wanted to use open blocks, besides the hang glider, obviously. This map projector, which isn't too hard to make, actually projects a 3D image of a map. Instead of a map on the wall, it actually makes a 3D one. It is so cool. I played around with it a little bit. It uses these maps right here that you have to make, and we also have to make this cartographer, which follows us around mapping. So I'm gonna have to do some, traveling around a little bit while it follows me. Crane. Oh yeah, that's right, the crane. Oh, there's lots of different things here. So let's craft this guy up. Shoot. It didn't want to grab the other slabs. So it should be there. There we go. A height map projector. And we need a cartographer, we need one of these guys, which is the assistant's base. So we'll put one of those back in. We'll grab our cartographer. We need that to follow us around. Oh yeah, we need maps. So the first thing, I'm not sure how big I want to make it. You can go up to like 1 to 8 ratio. 1:4, 1:2. We might start out with like a 1:2 and just see what it looks like. And I think I can upgrade them as I go. So maybe we'll just start out with a 1:1 and see what it looks like, which is this guy right here. So we need one map controller module. We'll put it back in the system, and then we need 4 of these guys. 1, 2, ran out of gold nuggets. So let's make some more of these guys. Yeah, that should work for now. We got a full stack in there. We need 2 more. So now we should be able to make this guy right here. So this is a 1:1 map. Alright, so let's go up above. Where do I want it centered on? I'm kind of looking at a mini map up there and trying to decide where it should be centered. Let's just center it right on home. So I think that's what you need to do. I think. I don't know. I don't remember how it's been a little bit. So I'm going to place the cartographer, which is right here now. And I need to give him the map, I think. But how do I want to give this to you. Alright, let me look this up quick, because obviously I'm doing something wrong. Alright guys, I'm back. It's shift, right click. Oh, really? You're almost done mapping? You're supposed to be able to look, and if it turns completely green here, it should be done. No, wait. Shift. Hey. Wow, you're fast, little bugger. There we go. Yeah, so it's centered where we are. And I guess you're gonna follow me, aren't you? Yeah, we'll break them. So let's go into here, and I have 0 torches on me. Let's grab some torches. I think I have some. Maybe. I have redstone torches. Really? Because I don't have any lighting up there in the tower yet. That'll work. We don't need our bow at the moment. Back up. Oop. Alright, so let's head back up here. Yeah. Need some lighting, that's for sure. I got 1 torch. 1 torch. They're not going to spawn in here anyways, because there's a lot of half slabs in here. But we'll still stick some up here. So if we go up here, this is the 2nd floor, if you will. And this is what I'm going to consider my map room. So, right in the center here, we're going to put our projector. And we're going to put in our height map. Ho ho. Whoa. Okay, so I'm thinking I want it to be into the floor. So let's break it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this, but... Oh, I did get it. And I'm guessing I need... Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where my block is. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to need to put a block for it to sit on. So, it's the only problem with working with half slabs. I'll have to clean it up afterwards. If I put this down here, can I break it? Yep, perfect. Nope, I want to go back up. So, let's put the map back in. It looks kind of funny because of the scale, I think. Oh, that's part of our... Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Alright, so we're going to have to expand the map, so let me take care of that. Alright guys, here we are. We are back. I guess the sun is setting. So I went ahead and I found out, first of all, that once you make a height map, you can't upgrade it. So I ended up making, I have a 1x1, a 1x2, or a 1:4 scale, and a 1:8 scale, which is all of them. And I actually realized I got the centers all identical, which is really cool. So if we remember what this one looked like, I mean, it's neat and all, but I wanted something more. So I made all of them here just to see what they all look like. Okay, so this is a 2:1 scale. Interesting. How about a 4:1 scale? I'm starting to think that the room would actually be better off being a block higher or so, just to get a good feel. And how about the big guy? This took some work to get this. I'm not sure what I like. I mean, the one... This one's kind of neat because it actually shows most of the base. So, I don't know if there's a way that you can change how this is viewed, what it looks like. It probably doesn't help the fact that we are way up on the top of a mountain, so it stretches everything out. And you can see where sea level is, and then it goes quite a bit higher. So I don't know. I think we'll play around with that. See what I think about it. It's really neat that you can do that. I just think that maybe we don't have an ideal situation here. There, I feel a little better. It's still such a great view from up here. So with that, guys, night falls. I played around with the open block stuff, the cartographer and the height projector. I'll see what I can make out of that room, but I'm actually going to cut the episode short here. I know it's a bit short. It's actually going to be under 20 minutes, which has been kind of unusual for me, but like I said, I'm still in the process of taking care of some things here and getting back into the swing of things. So I'll be able to take this time here, work on the squid farm, get ready for that project. I need some more ice, I need some more glass, and we'll get that finished, since that's what I've been trying to finish for the last couple days, or last couple episodes I should say. But with that, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, take it easy.